Change this fucking coil tonight. It tastes gross. Hey, janitor. I got like 2 hours of sleep last night, so then after Alice went to her mom's, I got a good borderline sleep in.
The Tusk is always ready for a fight.
Shut up, Tusk. Everyone fucking hates you. Wait a minute.
Oh, yes.
Don't end. Don't end.
There's a price on
Whew.
all their heads.
Nice, Hardcore. Ooh. I have the money to get it all right, yeah.
Spirit Breaker.
Hey, janitor. Did everyone get... I don't know, Trevor. Did they do anything special? Tarkov is one of those games that I love so much until I play it. And remember that... new guns. I could get more enjoyment out of the gun modding now that I've done it in real life, I guess.
Night. There's a price on all their heads.
Expansive woods and customs.
One way follows another.
Oops. It's fine, I can buy it all. But yeah, Tarkov, so it's, I love it, except the bullshit, like, metagaming the shop stuff is so, it's soul-crushing to me, honestly, because it's such a good game. But I just feel like it's the direction that they intend players to go with it. Yeah, between the flea market and
Head for the quarry.
the fact that vendors sell like everything, it's tough. I did figure out the mystery of Christmas Splendor.
Anything.
I want to level. I guess I sell you in level, huh? My ex-wife left it here because she didn't want it and figured I could give it to somebody for Christmas. I played last wipe. But yeah, you always just achieve a point with Tarkov where you're insanely wealthy and you can buy everything you need. And then it's no fun anymore. If you've watched me play Tarkov, I never use flea market or anything. It's still insanely easy to become insanely wealthy, and I don't know, I just wish it was more of a found and raid game. That's all. That's it. If it was a found and raid game, I would probably have lost my life to it.
Guess we better.
Yep.
Just stores ruin the game. For me. I don't even care about losing to high-end gear. I care about the fact that the joy of high-end gear dies out when I can just buy it from shops.
Enchanted, I'm sure.
And it's an inevitable thing.
The waters are teeming.
Yeah, why hunt for good gear when you can just find a, you know, $1 million key card and then buy your good gear? That's always how I play 2 hardcore, except you get to a point. I don't know. They've made it better. They've made it so that's a much more viable way to play too, because you can find a lot more ammo. It used to be a not super viable way to play competitively because ammo was so hard to get. But yeah, I just always get to a point with it where I go, Tarkov. You're so close to perfect.
Spirit Breaker.
Enchanted, I'm sure.
Yeah, and just run reserve for ammo. It's reserves was wonky ammo loaded. Thank you, Blaine. It's a very early panda too. Like I said, I'd get a little more joy out of it, I think, if I played just because I've become an actual gun guy. So I'd understand the modding more, but...
This form suits my purpose.
This one's on me.
I'll run you. I choke.
In
Oh, wait.
green, I go.
I'll just sharpen my spear and I'm ready to go.
I don't think Tarkov devs are that shady. I think they're all over the place sometimes. The original idea of the game has kind of died. They wanted to make it an MMO, which I always thought was an impossible task from where they were, but... You think the crazy long-term dream still exists? Oh. Really? I thought I'd heard that they had kind of stopped talking about that end goal. So yeah, there you go. I mean, that kind of shit. I don't know that it's as much scummy as just crazy, hopeful.
One way follows another.
and I've always said, Tarkov to me feels like a game that's being pulled in 50 different directions, and the developers can't decide what they want to do with it. They accidentally made something incredibly popular while trying to achieve something else. But if Tarkov today became an MMO, all the people that love the raiding suspense, you know, would have a hard time swallowing that. Oh, Slardar, you so strong. Well, I would, you know, I'm not trying to force anyone to have a play style. Obviously, I have one that I enjoy. But I think when devs do a bad job of directing the play style, and I think Tarkov does a bad job of that, they're a bit all over the place with it. It's going to make that argument even more apparent, you know. When the devs don't know what they're doing, you can't expect players to not argue about it. Yeah, at this point, with the success of Tarkov, they should really focus on, in my opinion, on what's working, not this crazy long-term, completely different game. But I'm just a guy on the internet talking shit.
Thanks.
They will, for sure, argue no matter what. But, I mean, like I said, I think you can help that. It's hard to argue about the way to play a lot of games, I think, when it's very clear the direction the game is going. Oh no, the fucking dude won't stop summoning eagles, and we lost. That sucks. It wasn't bad, Marching Beast. It wasn't bad.
One way, king of the desert.
I mean, that would have been me, Trevor. I would have used my best ammo today. I don't hoard that shit for later. What's the point? No, I don't think so. 40. 600 health is the problem with tier 1s. I think this is just a glaring issue with running tier 1s over tier 2s.
Dark Reef Rising.
I could have left Tusk. Damn it. For some reason reason I didn't think about that till it was too late. It's a pretty early Dragonite, but I don't need it. Also, best armor is relative, right? Considering it's day one, that probably wasn't the best armor because the majority of players aren't wearing gear to where that penetration is viable. Or not necessarily viable, but most damaging, right? Because high pen ammo is usually lower damage. So, like, you can argue it's the best ammo, but on today it's the worst ammo. You know, that's obvious. I'm not the worst, but you know what I mean. The majority of players aren't going to be running around in kilo armor, so running a higher damage, lower pen armor today is arguably more effective. I can't believe how much people get sucked into the waiting for wipe shit because repeating the same quest lines over and over and over is not fun. I guess it's something to do, I don't know. I was watching Justin play a bit and seeing chat tell him to, like, you know, take out flashbangs to throw to level strength and shit like that. Like, I don't want to do that every few months. But I guess I'm a whiny baby.
From the deeps, I rise.
There's a price on all their heads.
Weird stat leveling? Yeah. Another thing that I think the game doesn't... It doesn't make sense for the game. The stat leveling. That's another one of those things that's implemented for the future of this MMO dream that makes zero sense in the current we wipe every so many days meta.
Spirit Breaker.
Why did I get 7? I don't know. Yeah, I know, Brian, but the point again is that the game?
One's on me.
Or just,
How
you know,
about another round?
King
a hindrance to
of
the current
desert.
game? I guess it's their dream.
It's good to be king.
It's good to be king, I hear. Fucking happy hour. A game like Tarkov, I don't think ever leaves development. I don't love the name beta anymore for shit like that, but development, which is a good thing. Why would... I mean, you can make the same argument with Dota, right? Like, because to me, Tarkov is in a state where it's a good video game. It's no longer a beta, it's just still in development, as in it's still being updated and still being added to in the same sense that Dota is. A live development game, exactly. We continue to use the term beta for games that I don't think the term applies anymore, but...
King of the desert. The waters are teeming.
Prepare for poison. There's a price on all their heads.
Yeah, but officially meaning somebody said we're not in beta anymore, right? The idea of a competitive game being done means a competitive game is dead, in my opinion.
One way follows another. One way follows another.
No, I just think they're in live development, you know? That's the point. And, you know, they use the term beta as an excuse for when there's issues. That's it. It's an easier excuse. And then players rip on games for never leaving beta as if they want games to stop updating, stop getting massive content patches for free. I mean, we had this whole, like, I go back frequently to the Ark discussion, where Ark still claimed to be in beta, yet was still selling DLCs. Like, they could have completely avoided that situation by just saying, hey, we're not in beta anymore, and then selling a DLC. But they chose to take an interesting route of early access DLC.
From the deeps, I rise.
Dude, what if I just leveled a Slardar to 3 for some reason?
From the deeps, I rise.
Yeah, that's... I've always argued that, you know, early access and betas are not a bad thing because it's updates to games we love to play. And there are good examples and bad examples of it. Stardew Valley, that dev has continued to pump content into his game for free because he wanted to. He had no reason to. No one would have ever given him any shit if he didn't. And other games are selling early access DLC, you know? The point to me is what we call it doesn't matter.
King of the desert.
Oh, I don't have nearly enough time for that.
The waters are teeming.
Okay, I did. I had plenty of time.
Prepare for poison.
But the only time I hear people use the term beta is either to make an excuse for why a game is still has issues, or to make fun of a game for not being done.
Who needs legs when you got wings?
Enchanted, I'm sure.
This one's on me.
I could have made money off that, but time.
Nightcrawler.
She keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping.
Triple kill.
Enchanted, I'm sure.
In green, I go.
Dog reef.
King of the desert. Suits my purpose.
Oops, I overspent. I wasn't paying attention. Merry Christmas, Victor. What'd you get your dog, Scotch? That's a good question. I don't want Nyx. Got no interest in it. Aw, boys. They're too tanky. Oh no, they aren't, maybe. Haha, idiots. Stupid idiots. Fubar, thank you for the 13 months. I'm still never gonna do that, but I'll keep buying them randomly.
From the
Enchanted, I'm sure.
Enchantresses are in case I don't get interest this round. Meepo isn't actually making madness. I expected the madness.
Triple kill.
Prepare for poison.
Spirit Breaker.
Spirit Breaker. Is this wacky? No, this is birds, isn't it? I'm done with you.
Nightcrawler.
Thanks, Soul. Hope you had a good holiday. Naga for the birds. Wow. Wow.
King of the desert.
Prepare for poison.
A million magic resist. Patches. Thanks for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate it. And Desura to 15 months. Akana, did you see the Elf 9 victory? To beat the Queen player that was in our lobby? Because it was glorious. The true Elf 9.
Spirit Breaker.
Nightcrawler. Who needs lead?
King of the desert.
This form suits my purpose.
Dark Reef Rising.
From the deeps, I rise.
Ah, bittersweet. Thank you for the 26 months. Merry Christmas. Mages, I cannot be stopped. Slardars here. Oh no, Tommy disconnected. Right before he died. Tommy, speak to us. Dust Mac, thank you for the... It's still Mask. Thank you for the 14 months.
Prepare for poison.
Game doesn't like you? Oh, H. Merry Christmas. Thank you very much for the $50. Alright. Doge, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Scam trains afoot this holiday season. Can't reconnect. You're fine. Just win. Alright, you're not gonna win. You hit a bad matchup for you. You tried hard, though. Your boys gave a solid effort. No more than for the 100 bits. Is it time to level? Probably. But like, why? Chase down TA, I guess.
Prepare for poison.
Man, watching Slardar stun 5 units. What a boy.
King of the desert.
Fine game. Yeah, ring out for Slark's pipe would be cool. So would a stick and demon edge. Dom, thank you for the 400 biddies. You have those for some reason to give to me on this special day. I hear.
It's good to be king.
Who needs legs when you got wings?
I guess I'm taking an Eagle Song. I don't know, Mithril Hammer might be better. Yeah, Hammer leads to more useful items, I think. Eagle Song's slightly better stats for the now. But Eagle Song only leads to MK, or Butterfly, right? Damage is more important for Slark than attack speed. Quiet, thank you very much. Oh, the gift sub and the sub. Appreciated. Dude, all of a sudden my stomach just is kicking me in the dick. It's a weird place for your stomach to kick you, but it's happening, and I'm not happy about it. I guess hold this. Hey, look, it's here.
Thanks for that.
Who would I rather have alt? Viper's alt's super important, but... Yeah, his pipe is made. Look at this tricked out Slarty Darty Dar. Stun all of them. Eat that, Tide Hunter. Bounty Hunter, don't care. Bounty Hunter's getting replaced. So I just don't care to even bother picking them up. Oh, he wasn't strong enough. My streak. I beat him on his board. 18 gold to the guy that can beat me. That's what you want. Yeah, Bonnie gets replaced by TA. TA does fuck. I'm probably gonna do Naga for you. Though it's not very good against the guy that's beating me. Maybe I won't. I don't know, they're still good units. How many energy boosters do we want?
King of the desert.
Endless orbs and no boots. I want it. Take it. Evade. Do it. Fight plus Naga. Mages mean nothing to me. That Zeus did like 0 damage. That's not my board.
And I'm the brawn.
Check that move. You know, you're not the boy I'm looking for. Zeus hostage from warriors? Yeah, that's a smart one. Those are the plays that take you places in the game. G. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Subs and stuff. I love you. See you probably tomorrow.